Hello students, today we are going to learn about one point perspective and how the eye level and the location of the vanishing point affects the one point perspective. So here what you will see is that I have got 5 diagrams or 5 sketches which explain how an interior perspective of a room would look like when seen with different vanishing points and different eye levels. So if you look here at the plan of the room, you will see that we are trying to draw the interior perspective of a room. This is the rear wall of the room. These are the two side walls of the room, and we are looking at the room from this point, which has been shown by an arrow. Now let us go and look at the perspective views respectively. Now let us look at this particular perspective. Now imagine that you are standing inside the room and you are looking towards the rear wall. The white wall which you can see here is the rear wall of the room. You will see that the eye level, your eye level is somewhere here, which has been shown by this circle, and the vanishing point which we have taken is also in the middle of this rear wall. So this is showing you the vanishing point and the dashed line is showing you the eye level. So when you are looking at the room, what you will see is that the white colored portion is the rear wall, the blue colored portion is showing you the ceiling of the room, the red colored portion is showing the flooring of the room, and the yellow colored portions are the side walls of the room. So this is a case where the vanishing point is in the center and the eye level is at human height. The indication or the colors which are shown here are indicated here. The red color is denoting the floor, the blue color is denoting the ceiling, the yellow color is denoting the side walls, and the white color is denoting the rear wall. Now let us look at the second option. In the second option, what has happened is, now you are standing not in the center of the room, but you are standing on the right hand side of the room. Therefore what you will see is that this vanishing point is now shifted from the center to the right side. The eye level still remains at the human eye level. So this is the vanishing point shifted to the right and eye level at human height. So if you compare these two sketches side by side, what you will see is that in this particular sketch, what you are seeing is that both the side walls were looking of approximately equal size, and the ceiling and the floor was also almost sort of having an equal size. But in the second sketch, what you will see is that the left hand side of the room, the left wall is seen more and the right wall is seen less. This has happened because the vanishing point has shifted towards the right hand side, while as the ceiling and the floor have remained almost similar. Now let us see the next case scenario. Now in this case, you are not standing in the right hand side of the room, but you have shifted towards the left of the room and you are looking at the vanishing point, or this is the vanishing point, and the eye level is the same, the human eye level. Then what you are seeing is now the right hand side wall is looking bigger, or more area of the right hand side wall is seen, while as less area of the left hand side wall is seen, while as the ceiling and the floor look of similar area. Now let us see, now in all these three cases, the eye level has remained the same. As you can see, it has remained at the human eye level. The standard person standing about 5 feet will be his eye level. Now let us say that instead of standing at a regular eye level, you are now standing on top of a stool. So now what has happened is that the vanishing point is in the center, but the eye level has shifted from the center, it has shifted to the top. Now the minute that you are going to do that, what you are going to see is that you are going to see more of the floor and less of the ceiling, while as the side walls would be looking almost of the same area. Now let us take the second case, that in this case you are sitting down and now you are looking at the room. So now the eye level has gone down. Now this is eye level where you are sitting down and then looking at the room. Now the eye level is here, the vanishing point is in the center, and now what you will see is that you will see more of the ceiling and less of the floor, while as the two side walls are appearing to be of the same area. So you can compare these two. Here the eye level is above the regular human level, while as here the eye level is below the regular human level, and this is how the vanishing point, where the location of the vanishing point is and where the eye level is, affects the way that you are going to see the one point perspective. So I hope this explanation was clear to you. We'll be using this for drawing interior views of rooms. For example, if you wanted to show both these walls and ceiling and floor of equal area, you want to show the details of all these, then you would select a point which is in the center, a vanishing point which is in the center. While suppose you want to show the left wall more, because there are some features on the left wall which you want to show, and want to show a lesser of the right hand wall, then you will shift the vanishing points towards the right hand side. Same is the case for the vanishing point towards the left hand side, where you will see more of the right hand side wall, and that is how you will choose what is going to be your location of the vanishing point. Then if you want to see more of the floor, that is you want to show a view where you will see the arrangement of the floor more than the ceiling, in that case you might choose a view which has got a greater eye level. While if you want to show more details of the ceiling, then you will choose a point where the eye level is much lower than the human eye level, so that you will start seeing much more of the ceiling. So I hope this explanation is clear to you. We'll see further when we are going to study more about interior views of rooms. Thank you.